Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld XCOM. Your caravan's been ambushed by terrors from the northwestern Hain. Apparently, Dismas's kin is here. Wingus's lover. How many has Wingus had? Anyway, for an incel. Wait. What? Where are they? This isn't my caravan. Oh no, is it actually loading in the characters themselves? I think, so what happened last time? Quick recap. Bunch of ancient birds hatched in a small cube of area, and they died instantly. Not instantly, but over a very long, probably very cruel and unusual and excruciating period of time. They had so much temperature that they all just died. And then we made, we decided to have Neme distort the fabric of reality, and apparently this is what it decided to give us. You know what? Opportunity. That's what it's about. And right now, it's the opportunity to have Wingus's mighty lads put up some mighty battles. I'm interested. All right. Come on, you're just over here shooting stuff up. Okay. Let's see what happens. Uranus 3, you might want to head inside. I'm just saying, put you in the home area first. There we go. It'll take you a while to get there. Then I should be able to set you back to Animal Zone. But, you know, they're all coming. Dragon Warlord's on his way with his Psychic Blast and his Resurrection. And his ability to release Dragon Knights, whatever the hell that means. Okay, Wyvern's almost here. And they're almost in range. Well, Wyvern is here. There we go. Wingus just has to stand here, honestly. Bring two of you down this way. Actually, make sure you're in the orb. Not that you need the protection, probably. The other Wyvern can go north. With a Hydraulic Knight in front of it. Okay. There we go. Oh, I missed my Valkyrian. Valkyrian, get over here. You do some fighting too. You're fast. Death Ray? Reducing target's capacity to 35%, along with a 20% of instant death. What? Why can you do that? Okay, Miltor Mark II. With all your upgrades and stuff, why don't you be fighting on the north side as well. Okay, there. So now we got a couple of them that are just trying to get past our big shield, which they probably will eventually. Dr. Watson over here, fulfilling his name, was smart enough to put down a shield. And then he was too dumb to not walk out from it, under it. Miltor Mark II, take over the shield. Hydraulic Knight, you're getting attacked. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, the Valkyrian's here. Death Ray this person. It's what you get. Valkyrian Blast. It's anti-organic. And it has a long cooldown to it. All right, cool. Let's see, you have Plasma Blast, of course, and Plasma Burst. You all have, like, hidden weapons that you can use to really just frick people up. Yo, go ahead and fight Uncle Bo if you get the chance. I know it's a big if. Dude, the Dragon Warlord's not even here yet. You're still charging up this blast? Good lord. This Valkyrian has a shield of 10,000. Has anyone else noticed this? Hey, how many are left? 61 still. Okay, they're not dying quickly. There's a fire inside. Oh gosh! Our shield generator caught on fire. I guess it's hot in this room. Someone take this and deal with it, please. Joaquin, you're heading over. Can you deal with maybe the fire? Bernard's trying to help, but you know, we get some people to deal with this fire. It's kind of hot. Hold this door open. Reynold, why don't you come over here and help with this fire as well? Okay. That was my mistake. Our Alpha Lancer's taking some damage over here. Dragon Warlord has finally gotten close enough to kind of contribute to the battle. Hydraulic Paladin, go help Petty over here. Help, you know, get rid of Petty, technically. Same diff, right? All right, they're trying to bust their way through this titanium wall at this point. I don't think that's going to work out for them the way they think it will. Now they're running. Okay, they're done. Dragon Warlord showed up and they were like, oh, no. I have my limits and you have found them. Hit Danielle with a Psychic Blast. Okay, here it comes. Oh, well, that did it. That looked like it hurt. The hell is this? I don't remember popping that. Oh! Oh, it's a centipede. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Look who actually got a chance to show up and fight. This may actually be the first time I've ever seen him get to fight. Alright, thankfully I can undraft from here. I can also set him to auto-repair. I did not send it in my apoptosis, but I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, good job, lads. We can't capture all of these guys. We don't have the capacity. But we can capture some of them. Wingus, you don't need to be drafted anymore either. How's that fire? It's gone? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and capture a couple of them. Probably not Dr. Watson, because he was kind of dumb. But let's see, missing limbs, missing kidney. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Ooh, this person is practically okay. I don't know if that's Kyujia Ode? Kyujia Oe? It is not Ote. There's no T there. But last name Q or Chu? Not entirely sure. But you're actually a great candidate to capture. So capture this person. Bad luck? Yeah, you've had some bad luck. See, anyone else not actually missing anything? Because this is great. Look at this. Mountain lover, fast walker, ecologist, loves plant work. That is awesome. This person has lost their torso. Okay. I know we could heal a lot of this stuff up, but I could also just oof a lot of them. Ida Bradford. Oof. That's tough. Okay. We got Hannibal Pittman over here. And Trophim Dominguez. Also missing a lot. And Kazumi Valentine. Well, happy birthday. Sorry you died. Determined. This is actually pretty solid, too. But honestly, for most of them, I'm just going to say finish them off. All right. What about Narc? Nope, Narc's a goner, too. All right, everyone except for this one. Don't finish this one off. Just capture this one. All right, good stuff. Who did this? Who did this? I need to finish them off with extreme prejudice. Vasilla, can you go? Why don't you go rescue this sea otter? Because I think you'll be faster about it. I like how our steel wyverns decided to just sleep out here. I'm not complaining. And this one too. They'll actually like kick many ass. If they just stay out here and hang out, have a good time. All right, we've almost got Min to where Min's going. Fario, remind me, what's your skills that are paying bills? What are you good at? Let's see, not animal work. Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear. Construction and shooting. Okay. Just wondering if we should maybe send someone off. You're also good at art. Interesting. Nads? Good with plants. Maybe we have someone else. Maybe we start another colony over here. What if we go to this crossroads here and maybe like make an art station? I don't know. I genuinely am not sure. All right, this is still going on. Dismiss, once you made the next drop off, go ahead and do your butchering dance. Okay, but we're making progress over here. Okay. bit by bit. It's coming. There we go, yeah. Beautiful. What the hell was that? Which creature made that noise? All right. Beautiful. It is getting... it's still clean in here, technically. Yeah, drop off a bunch of others. It's going well so far. Vasilla. Well, I see you. Where's the otter? Oh, probably in the... yeah, I was gonna say probably in here. Okay, good. She's been patched up. She's missing an eyeball. I could administer a cure-all and get that eyeball back, but I feel like that's something that should be reserved for others. Do we ever scan... yeah, we did. Yeah, I was gonna say, did we ever scan Joaquim's brain? But it's right here. Yeah. How much longer do you have? 11.4 days still. Oh, a couple of our Ankylosaurus eggs got ruined by temperature. Okay. The ones that are ruined, just go ahead and drop them out. But we do have more dinosaurs coming in 5 and 3 days. What do we got over here? Face tentacles, devil eyes. That's kind of neat. Heavily scarred, dark brown hair. More face tentacles, scarless, low sleep, efficient reproduction. Virtuoso. Very attractive. Strong melee. Dead calm. Ooh. Never start social breaks or social fights or have aggressive mental breaks. That's a nice one. That's a nice one indeed. If I want to go like ageless, scarless, devil eyes, deathless, strong melee. Oh, that's redundant. That comes with deathless, which is fantastic. Melee curiosity, which would give them a boost to skills in melee. I don't have anything that gives me plus, do I? I don't. I have. This actually gives +1. For what? Which one of these is actually considered a negative? Efficient reproduction? It's not scarless. Huh. I feel like that's backwards. But honestly, if I do that, I could take the other scarless one out. And then I have more room to put in 2 more. So we already have strong melee damage. We could give tox resistance built in, but that's only 50%. It's not that big. Neogenesis seems redundant with scarless, so you don't need that. I love the idea of dead calm, you know? Get hungry twice as fast, but I mean, it's kind of worth it. I know there's also ones you can get that reduce hunger rate, so that would be worth looking into as well. You have so many other weird things, though, I want to see show up. I'm hoping we can get to see some of them, like maybe the ability to summon an anima colossus. I don't even know what that would look like in the long run, but I want it. Okay, what expires in 21 hours now? Beam pistol, normal or better? I don't know who NB... I can know who NB is. NB likes crafting. Oh, she's a good candidate to send not here. You know what? We'll do it for that. Yeah. Okay. Blocked by titanium pew. Stop trying to land here. This is no longer a landing zone. Jeez, what kind of traitor is this? They want a beam pistol. This should be so easy, it's actually funny. Make a beam pistol. Okay. An exotic goods trader. The General Company. Chibi, go trade with them when you get a chance. You should be out of anesthetic by now. Yep, it's all out of your system, which is great. How's your cooking look now? Yeah, you're pretty effective at it now. Which means maybe when you're done with that, you could do some of the butchering. Honestly, we're pretty good over here right this second. So never mind. Just keep going as we're going. Oh, the rain is going to make this deteriorate faster. Much faster. That stinks. For winter, it's still quite rough. But I want to see if I can make like a little art colony, you know? I don't know if that does anything for us. Maybe it just, they sell it and make silver and they send us the silver. I don't know. But we're going to learn. Probably. Okay, Chibi's on her way. See what else these exotics have in store. Alright. You're taking damage. Yes, you are. Okay. Well, good for you, buddy. Alright, Chibi. Here we are. Yeah, talk about them alien conspiracies with Pepsi and then buy a Quetzal. No. We could buy some devil sheep and send them over. But we can grow our own. I feel like we don't need to invest in it, you know? Precog. Eclipse. Mech Skip. What is this? Morally dubious psycast that allows one to teleport a host of plague-inducing mechanites into a corpse. Huh. Works with any corpses from creatures that normally spawn as a burster. So what this mod works on is based on the mod settings. The bursters will disintegrate upon death. I don't know if we need that. Tobacco dependent, great social skill, reduced pain, upward tusk. A weird thing to be all brought together. Ooh, no immunity. Gain almost no immunity to any diseases or infections through natural ways. Wow, that would suck. Let's see. A Hulk body and limb neogenesis. Regeneration of the tissue. Nice. And a big old body. Dodger blue blood. That is just a color. Archite capsules. I'll buy more, sure. Metal fabrication. Gamma mech equipments. Executive combat module. Executive arm implant. Where are you guys getting these? You're supposed to be like super rare, cool things. How are you guys just walking around with them? Anyway, I'll take those things. Thank you. Yeah, this is the Archite capsules. Those are great, so I want them. Chibi, I understand you want to dig at the soil. I also understand you're not assigned to cooking. Okay? But you have an inborn talent for it. And by an inborn talent, I mean you keep digging where this... You keep digging down here. Which means you keep getting the effects of this XP beacon. How's Windmiosh doing? Thanks to that. You got skills. They're not super skills, but they're skills. They're paying bills. That's the main thing I can ask for, right? There we go, yeah. So now Chibi can do some of this butchering work as well. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, we have it going. We're gonna get everything we want in the world? Probably not. But it's going pretty well over here. Oh, you guys came in to charge. Okay. I guess I can't blame you for doing that. Oh, Braun, you're doing some oofing over here? I appreciate that. I did need some oofing to get done. That scar is slowing you down quite a bit, isn't it? That's not great. Yeah, keep going, guys. See what we got down there. I heard that. Is that Pepsi? I heard that. I heard that. Protesting. Okay. So let's get you over this way, and let's do up a couple more weapons. I won't be able to do all of these at the same time, and that's fine. It's really going to take that long to craft the beam pistol. I might have to have Vasilla do it. Okay. Go ahead and do up one of these. Doesn't really matter which one. Oh, no! It turned into a simple meal. Well, hopefully it's an okay simple meal. I don't know if it is, but, well, could be worse. All right, now you've goofed up 2 in a row. That just turned into meat. All right, well, I'm not happy to see that. Take over this beam pistol construction, please. All right, thank you for that. Like I said, we'll get a new person. We'll send them off to another base. They have great construction skill. They can give me more advanced components. it all works out. I like this. I'm really liking the outpost system, because now I can do something with all these colonists. Oh my gosh, it ended up being a masterwork. I could do something with all of these colonists instead of just, you know, throwing them in the trash and oofing them. It's actually a pretty good weapon. I mean, not compared to the Kraltech stuff, but because of course, but it's actually pretty good. Fill this trade offer, please. Thank you. All right. We are now going to have someone named Enby. She is an inventor joining the colony. I don't know where you're landing. Are you landing in our landing spot? Are you landing? You're landing in this room? No. You are landing near our right. Okay, right here. Probably should have followed the shadow. It's a good clue, you know. Okay. And there she is. Hello? Knock, knock. Anyone in there? You can come out now. We're happy to see you. I promise. We're also going to put you in a pod and send you somewhere else. But still, in the meantime, we're happy to see you. All right. Yeah, crafting skill is really all she's got. She can be good at shooting, and therefore I will give her a gun. Too bad we can't give her the one that I just, you know, got rid of. But we have a Malorian, we have a sniper rifle, we have a Plague Tech compact. Probably just go with one of the enforcers, to be honest. This one's a little damaged, but it would still be fine. Okay. So when you get the chance, if you finally get out of that drop pod, I would love to give you... Oh, you have a weapon. You have a frontier pistol. Is it good? Is a Phoebe's frontier pistol. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks a lot. Although it does give you trade price improvement, so I guess that's nice. Yeah, just go ahead and take this stronger weapon, and then we're going to be sending you off. Anyone else you should send with them? Probably not, because even if they have good crafting, I want to keep some of them home. Hans I could send off, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think everyone else I want to keep for one reason or another. Windbiosh will eventually go and become a rancher, I think, but maybe not. All right, Enby. Get that thing equipped. And then you'll get in the pod. We'll send you off. And you'll have a good time at fielding. Okay? You'll have a great time, I'm sure. Okay, Chippy, what are you doing? Are you digging? No, you're consuming. Okay, go eat your stew. And then go do more butchering. Or wearing orbital power beam targeter. Honestly, that's fine. I'm gonna let you equip that too before I put you in. Make you go. I like the idea behind it. I did not know that that particular type of quest actually caused them to bring us a trader. If I had known that, I would have been far, far more into that type of quest. Like quite a while ago. Very nice to know, though. Alright, how we doing over here? We got 11.2 days still. Okay. We got time. We got time. Alright, how you doing, Reynold? You doing your best. What are you carrying? What is this? Oh, yeah, of course. It's one of the corpses. I mean, I guess what else would I expect it to be, but still. We definitely have a lot of two types of meat. How much downy hide do we have now? 2560. Definitely enough to start making things out of. Neme, how we doing? In our sci focus. Doing pretty good. You know, I haven't randomized a building in a while. I should consider that. I mean, I can randomize... When it says building, of course, I could literally just find a pile of nothing and randomize it. Like, this is going to count as a building. There's a sleeping spot. Oh, boy. Look at this building. Right here. Hey, Neme, come over here and randomize this quote-unquote building. The good thing about randomized buildings is that even if it does fail, I at least get something to choose. We had a great success this time, but yeah, I guess the weapon rack is... That's the greatest success we could hope for. Go ahead and deconstruct it. I don't need it, but that was the best thing I was going to get there. Guess. What do you got for me other than a pistol, though? Other than a minor break risk. Construction skill trainers, orbital beam targeters, antibiotics, warden armor, techwear reinforced duster. I'll take the skill trainers. What can I say? I like them. Okay, so those are construction skill trainers. We have a lot of animal ones, too. So anyone who's interested in animals, we could send off. All right, MB, how you doing? Did you get that orbital beam targeter? Okay, you do have it. Good. Your mood is okay-ish, but you don't like the corpse rotting gas. So let's get you to another colony where you don't have to smell it. Okay. Go ahead. Take some food. All right. Don't worry, I'm 90% sure you'll be much happier there. Okay, it's cold enough where most of the corpses are refrigerated now, which is nice. All right, Chibi's getting back to work with butchering. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. I think she did some kibble making or something, possibly. I'm not sure. But yeah, getting a bunch more of those done. And of course, we're carrying them in too. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Tyra gave Reynold a finely crafted comb as a gift. Thanks for that. It's very nice of you. All right, you got all of your canned meals, I hope? Looks like you probably do. Little Acosta going over here, getting some stuff done. Min has an expertise available, but again, we can't really utilize that for much yet. Maybe someday. These heat nullifying nanites are going away, right? Okay, they're practically gone. Y'all, and by y'all, I mean you. Go to fielding. Add to the outpost, please. Okay. So right now it's producing 69 components, advanced components. And now it's producing 81. Yeah, baby. Beautiful. Every quadrum. So that is awesome, needless to say. I mean, we have a lot right now, but that's because of magic. So the fact that we also have the technology, the person power to make more happen. What is not to love? Let me tell you. Okay. And Neme's back on her meditation. Yeah, I did highly prioritize this stuff, so they're doing it as quickly as they can. It's getting pretty cold outside, which is advantageous to us. Is this a dead Parasauropolis? Where'd this come from? Huh. All right, then. Let's see. Dismas, what are you doing? You're working on converting. Chibi's asleep. Reynold doesn't cook, so who cares? All right, when you get a chance here, go ahead and do up more of these. How is this block coming? Oh, it's almost done. It's getting close. Bermuda, how's your mood coming? 6.7 days. I called it a mood. It's not a stranger mood. This is not Dwarf Fortress. Last I checked. It's not. It's, dare I say, maybe a little bit better than its inspiration. I do think that Tynan and team, you know, they took inspiration from Dwarf Fortress. They basically said so when they were creating Rimworld. But they decided, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it a little bit more digestible for the common video gamer. And I'm going to not simulate literally every single thing. And they set out to do everything they said they were going to do. Far more efficiently as well. But of course, there's a theoretically a team behind Rimworld. There's a team behind Dwarf Fortress now too, but it was for the longest time there was not. Well, you know, this is something to be aware of, keeping in mind. Still sterile in here, which is good. Conversion. Reynald has converted Woodard. All right, Woodard. Good for you, lady. Go ahead and recruit her next. She has great mining skill, so eventually she can be part of a mining colony or a mining outpost, whatever. Costa chatted about milk. Dismas. Milk. Does it do your body good? That's what they keep telling me. All right, Acosta, could you, like, clean the room while you're chatting about milk? Because you know what really makes milk good? A clean room. Mm-hmm. Nobody likes milk from Filthland. All right. How are we doing up here? You can walk now, which is great. Go ahead and do the conversion dance, of course. Start with that. Speaking of which, Reynald, you got quite a ways to go before we can try another conversion on Windbiosh. Dismas is confused because of the anesthetic that hasn't completely worn off yet. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize that. He's talking about cute animals, and he's just like, what? Hey, how y'all doing? Dismas. I go into dungeons. They're dark sometimes. My limbs are specialized. I hope you're all having a great life. I'm gonna go now. Hello there, turret. How you doing? Dismas. I go into dungeons. They're dark sometimes. Like this room, actually. I'm gonna go back into prison now. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Dismas. Go into dungeons sometimes. All right. I think he'll be okay in the long run, probably, hopefully. Chippy's awake again, which means instead of digging soil, which I get, it's a perfectly cromulent activity. Do this instead. All right. Hey, Joaquin, how's this going? I'm doing some nice digging down here. Beautiful, beautiful. Got Windbiosh down here as well. Getting them skills, paying them bills. Just by nature of who you are, you have horrible mining skill, but your animal skill's already at 20. So as soon as she's an adult, I'm sending her to Devil's Due to raise devil sheep and get us Devil Strand, because that's what you do while you're at Devil's Due. Speaking of which, how much are we getting from them every quadrum? 330. That's not a terrible amount. You know, it's enough to make a good amount of clothing last I checked. I haven't checked in a while. But that's okay. Hey, we're about halfway done here. From where it fully, you know, expanded to. So it's not bad, not bad. How you doing over here? 0.3 days, okay. I want to see what else you can do. What you can make for me. How much longer before the kids leave? 4.1 days. Quite a bit of time still. I mean, I could recruit a couple of them. Honestly, if I want to send Windbiosh off, I might not need to recruit her. Or convert her, not recruit. That's what I meant. Yin? Over here getting some oofing done. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I remember when I used to, like, take off all their clothing afterwards so I could smelt it down. But at this point, all that clothing and stuff can be transformed into something different. So since we can do that weirdness, I feel like smelting it down is unnecessary. Like, just take what I need and let all the corpses be incinerated, and then we'll just transform things into better things instead of having to get like small bits of scrap and we just hope is enough to be useful. So yeah, at this point, I think if the rest of those rotted away, we'd probably be okay. Holy crap. Oh yeah, most of this is insect meat. I keep forgetting that. But still, actually, you know, only 26,000 of this is insect meat, which still means we have well over 10,000 regular edible meats as well. Really, if there's any place that we're a little bit behind on, it's the land of the vegetables. Geez, I wonder why. Maybe it's because we can't grow anything. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. I'm not mad, you're mad. All right. That doesn't even slow you down that much. Look how fast Vasilla just climbs over it. She practically hops over it. What the heck? Okay, brain wiring's getting done. Let's see. Tox gas. I don't know, man. Toxin filtration. That could be good. Let's give 60% resistance, but that's only to the regular toxins, not any of the weirder, fancier stuff. Let's see. Growth vats, I'll research it to get it out of the way, but honestly, they're not that good. Wait, this is everything? Holy cow, this is everything. I thought I had this filtered to main. No, this is what's left on the docket. Holy cow. Let's get mushroom mastery and specialized fungi. Or fungi. Get some power gen. Up to 60 potential power. Boom spores can be refined into chem fuel. Capsule gives a gooey salve that protects against the heat. Heat sink probably does the opposite. Pop tops, fire foam. Ravel mush grows mycelium, digesting filth to fuel its own growth. That one's kind of neat. And then a fungi basin. Okay. And there's all these too. Shimmer shrooms. Yeah. Delicacy, apparently. Glow bulbs. While technically edible, it's a very rough taste. It makes it better used as a cooked ingredient. Greyfields. Mushroom wine. Royal brackets. Glows with a luxurious golden glow. Gleam caps. Psychoactive. Oh boy. Bright bells. Fibrous texture. Inedible. Natural lighting. Bright caps. Okay. Constant natural light. Mycelium. Extremely widespread mycelium of many different species that have spread throughout the caverns of the rim. Herbivores tend to eat it in the wild. Okay, so it's like kind of like grass. Gotcha. Oh, and this basin. A series of rotting logs, fixed in place with holes for mycelium starters. Growing mushrooms doesn't require light or watering systems. Okay. I mean, I could see where this would be helpful. I can see where we could definitely make use of mushrooms. Hey, it's frozen outside. Sweet. All right. It's not frozen in this room. But that's okay. Just means we have longer to get all of these little animals done up and turned into meat. Which who doesn't like that? How are we doing on dye? 21 of it? It's not a lot. I mean, we don't have a lot of it growing, to be fair. Like, we have just enough where we could do a little bit of painting to like a little bit of room. I need to make this room less boring looking. Chibi really loves digging this soil, though. It's because of her mining skill, though, right? Yeah, mining's in it, too. So anyone who I wanted to dig soil, I would just up their mining. And in fact, anyone could do it. Everyone who has a passion in it is already being told to do it. I don't know who else I would tell offhand either. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I could just have more down here and just tell everybody, hey, if you're not doing anything better, dig up some dirt. Why not? Have a good time. Joaquin, this is a weird time to go to bed. It's 6 a.m. Ooh, Vasilla gained a Psylink level. Sweet. All right, what are we learning here? You got some of the stuff in Destined Death. You have the weird eyeball stuff. You can summon a black scarab now. We could make it so that you could summon a black speleopede instead. If we go all the way up here, we could eventually summon a black queen or an entrance to the hive. Where you can make... Yeah, I want to have my own, like, army of bugs. I guess. I don't know if I really want that. I probably don't. But let's say I do. 98% for this ocular originator. I'm going to find out soon if this thing was worth keeping around for as long as we have. Because my mind tells me it probably wasn't. But I'm happy to be proven wrong, you know. Bermuda, are you working on? No. Go ahead and get your statue done, please. Okay. Stop digging the soil for a bit. Go ahead and get some more butchering done. I just want to see if we can get it finished. That's all. I don't think that's too much to ask. I could send Hans over to the other colony. But I don't know how the maintenance and stuff would work over there. That's kind of the biggest thing preventing me from just doing it. But I don't think it's a terrible idea. Well, that and I need some people around here to take care of the animals we have. Because I don't know if you noticed this, we have quite a few. Mostly dinosaurs, but also jelly pots. And if we didn't have the jelly pots, we wouldn't have all this delicious insect jelly. So we have to keep them around. How y'all doing? Min's up and walking. That's good. Very happy to see that. Okay, Bermuda's on her way. Talk about entertainment a little bit, huh? All right then, Mr. Land Moon. Talk about entertainment all you want. Okay. We're getting a lot of slowdown right now, and I'm not 100% sure what's causing it this time around, but it'll pick up eventually. Of that, I have no doubt. I can't believe this actually worked out for us. I thought it was going to explode. We were going to have to deal with those animals. They were eventually going to bite and claw their way through the door, and they'd be spread all throughout the map. And I would have no idea what to do with them at that point. Somehow it turned into this. Like, you want to talk about things just turning around and becoming something great. This did it, for sure. So what do we do when we're done with research? I guess technically you're never done with research, because we could always store more energy. We could always up the armor pen. In fact, if we up it enough, we can have that thing basically do hundreds of damage to any body part. You know, we could always up the damage. And it seems like upping the damage doesn't actually, like, reduce or change the amount of power draw. Because I was bringing it up and down, and it still seemed like this thing was doing pretty consistent damage, all things considered. So, I could be wrong. But that's what it seemed like. There was an... What? I want you to mine. There we go. I think there was a creature... I had it kill this rat. I did not mean to have it do that. But, alright. Here, mine this out. Okay. You should mine it out until it collapses, I think. Or until it gets it all. One of the two. But yeah, it's taken up like... it's taken up like very little power. And it was actually charged back up almost instantly. And that's at full damage. So either we can afford to have it do far more damage, or something. But yeah, give me actually 5 damage upgrades on this thing, or however many we're allowed to build. Why is this the only amount we're allowed to build? What's here? Is the conduit in the way? Okay. Video game, man. What do I do about video games? Let me tell you. Okay, get rid of these so that we can build more across the way. And then I guess have it go up around here too. And honestly, let's just have it cut all the way around words. All the way along here. Okay. So that it's well connected. But that should be fine. Perrin has arrived. I want to split the caravan now. And I want Theron. And I almost said Theron and Perrin, but I just like saying those names together. Perrin would be better at a mining colony. Honestly. Theron and Min. You're going to split up. I'm going to select your caravan, and you're going to create an outpost. But what kind? Drilling? Can't be made in a temperate forest. Must be a desert or extreme desert. Okay. Defensive, artillery, farming. So you have creativity skill. You have art skill more than anything else. So scavenging, a town. You need at least 5 people to make a town. Trading, construction. Yeah, that's for silver. Field hospital, a restaurant, cooking skill. A wandering circus. That requires 30 art skill. You have to have at least 3 people as well. Okay. That's good to know. Educational center. Requires teachers of different specialities. A church. 20 social skill. It spreads the ideology. What's an ample amount? Get donations with silver. Ah, okay. And a bank. Requires an initial deposit of silver or gold. Get payment in silver or gold for providing loans to other factions. Oh, we could be the ones giving the loans. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go ahead and merge these back. Okay. What if we were to create an outpost with everybody here? Could I then do, like, the wandering circus? We could. You know, combining everyone's art skill here together, we do have at least 30, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't want to convert the type of place this is later either. Incinerator submachine gun, huh? Is that good? It is a crawl tech weapon. It seems to be okay. Nothing exceptional from what I can see. So I tell you what, let's just head closer to home and we'll split there, have Min go home. Probably not with Crucior. We'll figure out what she can do later. How we doing on this statue, Bermuda? Less than 100 to go. We're doing pretty well then. All right. Chippy, where are you going now? Digging dirt, of course. Of course. What else would you do? It is what you do. I mean, it's basically the thing you do. There's a lot of free food out here. Well, I mean, some of that's going to be in the colony, to be fair. I think. Is it? Maybe, I thought. All right, it ended up being a masterwork. I'll take it. I was hoping for something better, but a masterwork titanium monument still has 7,050 beauty, 20,000 worth. It is a representation of a pond in front of a gaggle of wolverines. I don't think that's what you're supposed to call a group of wolverines, but I could be wrong. So, what did I see there? Meditation focus for, oh! I should probably pay attention to this. So that gives 16. What does this give? 24. Okay, well, this is obviously better. What does this give? 25. How does this give more? Base 0. 2% per nearby sculpture depending on quality. From quality, 24%. This is also excellent. So this gives 24%. What? What? And then this one gives 16? Well, so maybe it'll be better when we actually put it somewhere. Maybe I do want it. Maybe I do want to split up this room and put it in here. I don't know if I do, but I guess we might as well experiment. Okay, it's definitely worth a lot. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're still getting stuff moved in over here, though. Things we got still over 2 days for most of these. It's happening, it's happening. And it's going the way we need it to. All right. Oh, I didn't have this one auto priming. Go ahead and start the impact dampener. Let's get that loaded up, and then we'll get some more. Is there trash over here? Why is there still trash here? Someone haul this trash where it needs to go. Okay. Get that in a fridge. I don't want trash exploding all over us. All right, we've almost made it to the building itself, which we have 1.5 days to do up. All right. Tail, how we doing? How much more time? 3.9 days. Okay, good. Tyra, how you doing? You got medical skill. You got cooking skill. Okay. Nothing that I see that I want to drop off to another colony or anything. To an outpost, I should say. All right. I don't know if I want to charge up my mechs yet, but we'll probably figure it out soon. Neme, how you doing? Are you ready to transform some more guns? Well, so is Vasilla then, probably. So let's go ahead and get Vasilla to do one. Yeah, let's do this Thrumungus. Because the only reason it's there is because it doesn't have a quality. Okay. Alright, get the Thrumungus so it's no longer Among Us. Anti-mech service rifle. Alpaca wool. Ironwood. The numbing eye. Yes, I don't know what that is, but... Okay, it's from alpha animals. This strange mutant eye is covered by dense plates of bone instead of normal fleshy eyelid. Seems to be almost impervious to pain. Pain shock threshold, minus 10%. Sight, 10%. Weird. Do we need it? No. But weird. Probably a good thing. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, how we doing over here, though? Yep. Getting it moving. I appreciate this. Oh, we need, oh, well, I guess the gardener bot's already working. Could I ask for more? Probably. Should I? I don't know. Check out this flat screen TV, though. Where would I put it? I have no rooms that need a flat screen TV. I could give one to you guys for some entertainment, I guess. Put it in here. No. Here, Dismas, you want a flat screen in your room? Here you go. Why not? Tyra has complimented Quat on their hard work. Quat was probably quite grateful for that. I would imagine. Chibi, are you just digging dirt? You are. Go prioritize butchering. Okay, we need to make more space. We're almost full. We need to not be. Hey, this tortoise is an angel moth. Oh, yeah. They produce a moth silk that can be harvested to use as a textile. But they'll eat it, too. Okay, they eat clothes and grass. Wool clothes in particular. That makes sense. Probably don't want it in that case. Although I could be wrong. I mean, I could hunt, but that seems like a bad use of time. It's where I'd make a guesstimate here. Look at her go. Oh, yeah. She's making this look easy, man. All right. Are you able to do another one? You are. Let's go. Over here. I don't know what to do with these, but I'm just going to leave them for now. Yeah, just plop out a weapon and we'll turn it into something else. A grape, apparently. Huzzah! All right, well, that'll make the duck happy. I mean, I don't have grapes, plural, but I have a grape. Certainly that's good enough for now, right? Growth tier 3 means what? One trait. I would love... another passion is not necessary. I would love to have more options for traits. I guess we get from 4 options. That's probably good enough. Yeah, I think, Joaquin, we're ready for you to grow up. Possibly for Winbiosh as well. We get 3 options. Getting her growth tier 3 and we'll be fine. Hey, why are you mad? Alcohol withdrawal. Well, get the hell over it. You're holding beer in your hand. Drink it. Guest depart 3.6 days. Okay, good for them. Reynold, 54% towards the next conversion. It looks like they're pulling it out of this room now, which is preferable, actually. Because I need that room cleared out. You know, because outside it's at least refrigerated during the day, if not frozen. And it's usually frozen during the night. So if we can get all of these out of here, we should be able to do this without anything fully rotting and spoiling. And won't that really be the dream? Isn't that what mankind has dreamed of since looking up at the stars, is to be able to just have food that never spoils? Probably one of them. And we don't exactly have that yet. But we're getting there, we're getting there. You know, spam can last a pretty long time. As can Twinkies. Not forever, but quite a long time. Which one are you grabbing right now? That one. Oh, okay, I see. You're going like layer by layer. And you were just at this layer, I guess. It's fine. What if I had this thing pop these three out? Yeah, they go outside. Good. That works for me. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 0.6 days, you'll be home. We're gonna, after that, we're gonna send you all to this bandit camp for the pollution slickers. We get a tornado generator out of it. That's neat. And then should we have these guys try to... Not that Mechanator Complex. There's no way I'm sending them to that. They will get destroyed. So I can't let them do that. I gotta stand my ground here. Protect my lads, you know? At least a little bit. Chibi, stop digging dirt. Here you go, butcher, please. All right, Neme. Tell you what, let's have you do some more work over here. You can obviously do work more effectively. And that's just because you have more experience, let's be real. It's not like Vasilla can't do this. It's just you roll great successes so much. To minus eggs. It's like exensitizers. Primordial chitin. Gravity propelled leg implants. Yes. 4 of them for free. Hell yeah. As I was saying, she's just too good. Dinosaur hide. This was a regular pass. Sterilizing stomach, andesite blocks, a blindfold. Give me the armored dino hide. We can make clothes out of it. Plus, you seem to like wearing it as a duster, or a robe, whatever you're wearing. A cape, maybe. Executive implant documents. We could sell those. Super heavy charge blaster. Schmeat? We need implant documents. Yeah, like I said, we could sell those for cash, which is pretty good. This was the big one, though. Okay, extra leg implants. Who? Wingus has no leg implants, so he would be a candidate here. And we're getting to the point where we don't need research anymore, so let's go ahead and have those put in. Use... Who else? Chibi? You don't have any leg upgrades either. Let's give you leg implants as well. Let you go faster as you do your butchering. All right, these are not high priority. They do not need to be put in right away. We should go ahead and clean this room a bit, though. Especially while one of the dudes is cooking. At least get it back to clean, if not sterile. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Wingus, he's probably gonna be like, I got research to do, dude. This is more important than you garbage. And he's not entirely wrong. It is a bit more important than our garbage. All right. Excellent. How we doing? How you doing, Hollandbot 3? You gonna grab this one right here? Yep. Cool. So now they're about at another layer, so they should be coming back in this room soon. And there's Pepsi doing it right now. Okay, with that one out, 4 more to go, 1.3 days to get them. Remember, the other ones are refrigerated. It'll take them longer to spoil. So as long as we get these ones out, we're in the gold. You know, we can't be in a better position. I mean, we could, but it'll feel like we can. Yeah, go feed that stew, Dismas, and then you do more butchering yourself. Please. So once these are done, that's going to leave what? Toxic gas, toxic filtration, fertility procedures, death rest, and Project Mjolnir. Which I believe this is one of those ones that I should do a thing first. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Oh, that was the atomization being done, I think. I should know that. You would think I would know that. I've played Biotech by itself. You'd think I would know things, but no, I don't. I know nothing. But I at least know that, and that's pretty good. Depending on who you ask. But yes, our bounty is being captured bit by bit. It's only taken like 4 days, and that's okay. Windbiosh, what's wrong with you, you little ass? You've observed some corpses, and you're still led by the XCOM member. Well, I mean, we're working on that one. It's probably going to take 2 more attempts to change that belief completely. But hopefully you'll be okay. But I guess we'll find out as time goes on. However, that is, for now, going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. XCOM. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. It'll keep coming and won't stop till it does. And then it will. And then something else will come, I'm sure. But for now, thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld XCOM. My name is Thet. We're hauling corpses still. And I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.